Comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros.
Number 12, Joey Loperfido.
Man at second. Right side. Home run. Throw to first in time. Jake Myers, the next to hit. Up the middle. Throw over to Bowers. That's the third out. Inning over. One down. One home run. Digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. He flexes his power with that swing. His 33rd homer of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
In the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One out, man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Daniel Schneemann. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Over to Bowers. That's two. Back here in Denver. All set for the start of the inning. So the Colorado Rockies look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. Good showing for a team that looks like a real post. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tied up here in the early going. And he swings over the top there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, you saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Man at first, nobody out. Jake Myers will hit next. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Got it.
And they
That's
turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That smash towards center. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. One home run digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Alec Burleson up next for the Astros. The Stros down to their final strike. Ripped to short. Throw to first. Ball game.
You're out.
And the Rockies take the series opener here at home. Home run really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One home run. Went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. One down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Up the middle, home run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here in Denver, and stepping in for the Astros, Jared Triolo. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Bowers. One out in the second. So the Houston lineup turns over. Cam Smith getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Home run. Throws to first in time. And now, Yainer Diaz. Man at second. Liner caught at second. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double
that's
play.
The ball.
The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Juan. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Home run. Steps in. 2 down. Nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
And that one fouled off. He really stands out this season, Singy. He has the best batting average in the league. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Beeks, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Juan, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That. First and second, 2 outs. Home run, digs in now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Swing and a ground ball. Home run. Throw to first. You're out. And the Rockies have won 4 in a row. Home run. Had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
One home run. Went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. One down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. One home run. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner breaks for third. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Slides for the stop to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Runners are at the corners, one away. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A 3-run homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back here at Coors Field, and stepping in for the Astros, Alec Burleson. To the right side, home run. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Home run with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie Betts, who's tied for the all-time lead with 6.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner on the move. Hard hit to third. Correa over to first. That ends the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This to third. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Up next for the Rockies, the second baseman, Juan. Home run.
Home run. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the ground, out to short. Whips
get
it to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. One home run digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Recovers in time to get the force. And now they have a base runner at second. All loaded up. One home run. The next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Franklin coming home. Cut off. Throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. That's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.